It's football night in the UP. The scores are in. The highlights are captured. And now, it's time for the fifth down.
Tonight, our game of the week featured two traditional heavyweights in the Great Northern Conference as Escanaba played host to rival Marquette.
This was the first game for the Eskimos in 2 seasons. The crowd was definitely fired up for this one.
Let's head to Escanaba. It was their annual Veterans Day game as veterans were honored before kickoff. Early first, no score. Marquette's Austin Riddle. He's going to let one fly. Owen Beauchamp, he has a cast on his left arm, but that does not stop him from snagging this long touchdown to put Marquette up 7-0. Later, Escanaba gets on the board. Carson Crutina going to take the pitch. That's all effort there as he fights his way into the end zone to tie the game up at 7. Then the Eskimo is going to turn the ball over. And Beauchamp, right place, right time as he picks up the fumble in midair and he heads the other way for the score. It's going to make it 13-7 Marquette. The Redmen extending their lead later. Riddle going to zip the screen pass over to Peter Klausner. Now he stepped up big tonight for the Redmen, the junior into the end zone for the score. It's 21-7 Marquette. And then Riddle going to connect with David Eberhard a bit later to keep things rolling. Marquette, they rebound from a big loss last week by dropping a 50-piece on rival Escanaba.
Peter Klausner stepped up big time, and I mean he's really tall. He's like a jump ball receiver, and he broke 2 bubbles. One drive, it was all him. We were on the, I think, 35. I threw him a bubble to the right. He got 15. Threw him a bubble to the left. He took it to the crib. So he was looking good.
Anytime you can get these young kids in and get them quality minutes during the time when, say, the bullets are flying, I guess is the best way to put it. You can get them and they give you quality minutes. It's just great because that just gives us stronger down the line. Those two, the guys that we had out today will be back. And they'll be stronger than ever, but now we've got some depth there. And those 2 kids, Peter Klausner and Nate Benninger, played well, and Owen Beauchamp and Eberhard and Mullen, they were all on it. And biggest thing, really, tonight was our offense and defensive lines. They just played fantastic and did everything we could. We challenged them, and they came through.
Let's head a few miles down US 2 to Marble Athletic Field where the Gladstone Braves hosted the Menominee Maroons. Menominee up 7-0 in the first quarter and threatening again. Aiden Bellwile takes the snap. He's able to bounce it to the outside and into the end zone to put the Maroons up 14-0. After a Braves turnover, Bellwile another one. He goes right up the gut to give the Maroons 21-0 lead and control of this game. But hold on, do not count the Braves out just yet. Second quarter, Cam Ballard puts it right on the numbers. Nate Young hauls in the catch. That's a big 40-yard gain. A few plays later, Ballard says enough with this. He will truck over the Maroons defender and cross the goal line to get Gladstone on the board. The Maroons go into this half 21-6. Gladstone made things interesting in the second half, scoring 22 points in the final 6 minutes and 30 seconds of the game. But it's Menominee who picks up the road win, 35-34 over the Braves.
We head now to Ishpeming's West End. The Westwood Patriots playing host to Calumet in a Westpac matchup. No score early in this one until Zach Beckman fakes a handoff, and he's just going to power it in, running through multiple defenders for the score. 6-0 Patriots. Calumet will answer Paul Sturos. This is looking like an option play. Sturos going to keep it. Nice juke to free himself up. Sturos showing some speed. He heads into the end zone. It's 7-6 Copper Kings leading. Second quarter, Calumet adding to that lead. Sturos going to toss one up, and there's that man again, Dryden Nelson. This kid is such a weapon for Calumet. Nelson extends Calumet's lead, and Copper Kings leave Westwood with a 28-14 victory.
The old Flivver faithful was out tonight as Kingsford hosted Shawano, Wisconsin. Kingsford was not messing around in the first half. They're our #1 ranked team for a reason. Second quarter, Flivvers up 24-0. Shawano punting. Nick Nora, this kid has playmaker written all over him. He catches, weaving in and out of defenders, making it all the way to the Flivvers end zone. A punt return TD for Nora to put the Flivvers up 31-0. Shawano will get on the board. Carson Pop looking for a pass. He finds Ashton Henning. 31-6. Kingsford up. Flivvers take that momentum right back. Michael Meneguzzo with the keeper, and he's in for another Kingsford score. Kingsford rolls Shawano 45-18.